It stinks in here. Oh man, it stinks in here.
This is fun.
I'm in the middle. About to be able to bait in Tennessee, just another state that outlaw baiting so they could make it legal again and charge us. Matt, tell us how you really feel. Well, I think it's our own dang fault, because it's somewhere along the way they made a rule, a little rule at first probably, that affected hunters just a little bit. No big deal. So we let it go. Then they made another rule, and then another rule, more rules. Put some scary names on some stuff. More rules. Outlaw things. Make them legal again, so they can regulate it and make money off of it. So it's our own fault. Probably not you and me, but we are partly to blame, for sure. Better get off my soapbox on that one. That's like, Matt, what's wrong with college football? Well, the people who are making the rules are just greedy, and they don't love the sport, and they don't appreciate the people who make it great, which are the fans, people who participate. Matt, what's wrong with hunting? Copy and paste. We're back at the down pine tree. Well, I thought there was a Husqvarna chainsaw in the building. There's not. We're gonna have to settle for old battery power Cobalt, which is all right, because now I don't have to rage trying to get that Husqvarna to start, which I'm sure would have been hilarious. But watch me. Now it's gonna look like we sped up the video, but really I'm just moving in super fast motion from here on out. So we're back in action. And if you're thinking, man, that first log was too big and he's a lightweight, you're right. It's raining again. I drove the Polaris today, which is going to prove to be a bad decision. There's no roof on the back of it, so we're going to wait for the rain to stop for a second. But while we do that, I brought extra cameras to put on this stuff right here, and then the pokeweed we looked at in the corner. Pokeweed. I learned last week it's only called poke salad after you cook it, so forget y'all. I'm gonna put a couple cameras over here on this patch we looked at last week. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that while it rains. Hopefully it'll pass. If not, the show must go on. So this first camera is gonna be incredibly close to it. They got the stalks all around it right here. I'm just gonna kind of put it on this post, this 4x4 post of the box, and we'll see what happens. So I'm like, yeah, what a moron. Get in the box, Matt. You're right next to it. I go to get in there. And I hope y'all can see those, but I mean, gigantic gopher rats. Bro. Oh man, I just tanked it out the front. It stinks in here. Oh man, it stinks in here. Got him a nice nest going there. That was wild. I'm drenched. Put the feed in the cab of the side-by-side. It's soaked though. So ideally, I'd be getting that out as quick as I can into something that's not enclosed. So a trough. I got 3 bags with me. That's gonna be not good, but it's raining pretty good. A little wet out here, guys and gals. We're gonna get this camera up and move along. I'm a man of my word, all right? That's what you can glean from right now. I told you I'd get the cameras out on the pokeweed, and the cameras are gonna be on the pokeweed. What a day, guys. Thunder rolling. No place we'd rather be. Making it happen. Making it happen. Let's go. Camera set. Break down some of this that isn't pokeweed. Don't like the way it's angled. Of course. Probably should set it higher. We're rolling with it. Man, this is fun. Could be anywhere else. Oh, right here. Trying to keep this stuff dry. Rain holding off for now. A lot of dark clouds off in the distance. And thunder rolling. We're making it happen though. We're staying with it. Wrapping up June, rolling into July, which for us means rapid growth. Super important time on the calendar. I want to prioritize getting them everything they need for sure. And July also means beach traffic on I-65. If you're somewhere up north driving south on 65 over the next month and a half, 2 months, I'll see you out there on the battlefield. I was gonna stop swapping cards and just kind of roll with it, but I really want to do a sort of antler growth update, and so I want to have the most recent pictures to get in that. Just sort of post an antler growth update for where we're at in South Bama. At the end of June. We're rolling. All right, for sure about to flood again. We got all the cards, got everything done. Might run the camera on the way out just in case we get electrocuted. Because I mean, that would suck, but the only thing worse than getting electrocuted would be if you had a camera and you didn't get it on video. Yeah. If you've been electrocuted, I'm sorry for that. I hope you're doing okay. I don't want to be insensitive. But don't you wish that you had it on camera? I mean, okay.